Got this question from one of our friends who wants to remain anonymous. He goes on and says that he's got a problem with jealousy and insecurity with girlfriends, or he says significant others. So I'm assuming girlfriend, right? Jealousy. Here's the thing, and this is just a perspective to consider, that the majority of us have an emptiness, a longing within us due to early childhood experiences. We could pinpoint it at any experience, namely the denial of the mother when she doesn't or she takes away her nursing. That's usually one of the very first breaks from continuity that we have with our source of life, mother, right? And then we go about our lives trying to fill that void, that love, that connection, that unity associated with the mother, the woman, the earth, something that fulfills us. She gave birth to us and nourished us through her body. But that break comes at some time, and depending on how traumatic it was for the child, and this is boys in particular I'm talking about because the situation's slightly different with girls. But depending on how traumatic it was for the boy, he will then walk around with this emptiness, this scar that he's trying to heal for the rest of his life, unless it's dealt with. And this is what we look for in other women. Freud has often talked about how we look for women that remind us of our mothers, and men, women do the same thing with men. They look for men that reminds them of their fathers. The thing is that no woman, it's a childish idea that you're trapped in that childish stage of development. You're still trapped where that wound is. And we've got to get over it because now you're an adult. And you're seeking the love of other women, but you're fearful for that detachment may come again. She might find another man, she might cheat on you, she might run away, she might go away, she may change her mind about you. So you got this insecurity because you're filling a hole with somebody else. And when you've decided that someone else is gonna fill a hole for you, you're always at the whim of their will because she can do whatever the fuck she wants to do, right? She might leave. She might be taken away. Somebody else might catch her eye and she goes. That's normal and natural. For that to happen is normal and natural. And for you to be aware of that is normal and natural. The problem comes in when you become so attached to that situation that you become anxious and jealous. And again, that's normal and natural due to the wound that you have. So what we've got to do is we've got to heal ourselves first. We've got to become whole first, right? Before we attach someone else to us. And this is not an easy task. Easier said than fucking done, Elliot. Become whole so that I thought that wasn't recording. Become whole so that I can be a whole with someone else. Because that's really what a mature relationship is. It's two whole people who come together and support each other. Right? They don't lay on each other. They don't fill gaps for each other. This is what most people do. They lean on one another. What I'm telling you is you support one another. You might teeter back and forth. She might need you more and you might need her more. But essentially you guys are both balanced. So get comfortable with yourself first. You've got to build your own self-esteem. It doesn't mean close off or be hard-hearted to women. But realize that you were born into this world by yourself, even though your mom nursed you and helped you come out. And you're gonna die by yourself. And even though you share your life with another person, a woman or someone of the opposite sex or same sex, depending on your orientation, that person is still just an individual, as you are. You share heart, you share love, but that person is still free to go. Don't let that be a point of contention for you. Don't have anxiety about it. It may happen. We live in a wiggly world. Shit happens. She may leave. But be okay with it because you're already okay with yourself. Hope that helps, man. Hope it wasn't too poetic for you. And look, strengthen your own heart and then share it with others. And that's all you can do.
Elliot said, what?